Hello everyone, this is Jenny M from Sew Zen Jenny M. I'm back with another Sew Yeah Quilting Saturday Night Destash unboxing for you. This box was from the Saturday Night Destash from the 20th of March. Today is March 25th and let's dive right in. This is another special box because it does contain a scrap bag, and before you get too angry with me, how in the world did she score yet another scrap bag? In my defense, there were 10 scrap bags given away. Not given away, but one. Looks like we have a cotton destash. And once again, just like I told you last time, I sort of blacked out and forgot about everything else that I got. So I'm going to set this aside for a moment and quickly go through everything else in my box. Let's see. I mean, there was just some funky, fabulous fabrics happening on Saturday night. As you can see here, some great colors. Pull one out so we can see the, I'm not familiar with this line. This line is Dan Morris Designs, QT Fabrics. It's just got some great kind of watercolor tie-dye things going on. This was something I grabbed because I figured my husband was gonna love this stuff. He hasn't seen any of it yet. He usually goes a little crazy when it's batik time. He's always like, "Did you get it? Did you get it?" And like I said, we have some batiks here, some nice orangey, earthy tones, browns. Don't usually mix batiks and cottons, but I think that these might even play nicely together. Next up, we've got another funky, ooh, that's fun. Let's see. I'm going to set this aside so we can get a little better lighting here. So awesome. It looks kind of like stained glass. I don't see a name on that. Check it out. Again, I'm not seeing a name on here for designer. Once I find one, I'll let you know. Forgot. This might have it. It's Benartex. Where in the, I don't have the whole thing. Let's see if this one's got it. Where in the world? Just where in the world? Again, don't have the entire name, but I'm sure if you wanted to order some, they could find it for you. Yeah, striking out at it there. But it is pretty awesome stuff. Looks a little watery, a little kind of stripey. Some cool stuff here. Sorry for all my folding. I'm just gonna get this out of the way. I won't waste our time folding right now. Okay, next up. These are fun. A little something fun and fresh, a little something springtime. Yeah, like I said, there was a lot of kind of funky stuff going on with the prints that they were offering this last Saturday. Now these are prints. These are not batiks. Some cotton prints here. I've got the name here. This is again Dan Morris Designs. 2018 QT Fabrics, Dan Morris Designs. Nice. Again, these are a couple more here. Fun stuff. Moving on. Just a quick pack of solids. Some nice blues and purples and that little pink there. Nice. We have in the bottom here. All right, I got a 5-yard cut. I don't know if I want to work with some one block wonders, and I'm not sure if this is gonna one block wonder well enough, but I might give it a whirl, see what comes of it. This has a few kind of like metallics in it. I'll see if I've got a name here for you. This is Canvas, in association with Barnatex. It's Bouquet Wishes. Bouquet Wishes. See that there. Okay, and then we're always all waiting for. Okay, yes, I end up with these little stickers on everything, but I won't complain because it's awesome stuff. Here we go. Cotton Destash. Here are the decks. So we've got some, I've got a nice honeybees. That's cute, super cute. And a nice generous cut at that. Again, this is let's say Ink and Arrow for QT Fabrics. Apologies because I'm always compelled to like sit and fold this stuff right as it comes out. I'll try not doing that. This little hexie print. I don't see a name on this. Looks like we've got a nice cut of the Dan Morris fabric here. That was in the fat quarters. I've got some seashells, not seashells, and seashells, and seahorses. Calming Tides by Jessica Mundo for Henry Glass and Company. I really like that one. A little bit of yellow here. Summer Rest by Jan Shore. Barnartex. Just a little bit of just a wee piece of pink. That looks like it must be part of the Dan Morris line also. A little more Dan Morris. This, I had a jelly roll that had that in it. I have the quilt top made, but I haven't finished it up yet. It was kind of woodsy scenes, kind of hunting woodsy. Oh, this cracks me up because I remember when they were pushing this fabric a while ago, and it was crickets. Nobody wanted it. They had donkeys and elephants. All were represented, but nobody wanted it. We're going to set that aside for today. Next up, Pearl Reflections by Greta Lynn. This stuff, I haven't started working with it yet, but I do have a few pieces of it. I'm looking forward to it. I really like the look of it. Ooh, that's fun. What's this? Cabinet of Curiosities by Marcia Durst. Very fun. I'd like to see the rest of that line. It's got some fun stuff going on. Let's see, next up, we've got some grays and yellows. It might be fun with those. Oh, whatever. And I'm sorry, there's no name on the edge of that. It's a little flowery, kind of paisley. Again, no name, but there is a wee bit of shimmer to that, little shiny. Looks like we've got a little bit more Dan Morris. And Woodcut Ends. Nature Walk by Greta Lynn. What's next? This looks like it might be a piece of a panel. Got a couple little dinosaurs. Those are cute. Perhaps a little bit more from the Dan Morris line. Again, I apologize because once I get into this, I'm like, I want to put like things together. Okay, moving on. This little woodsy print goes with that other woodsy print. These guys were part of the same line. The trees and the little nighttime woodsy winter scenes. This is fun. Little reminds me, I don't know, 60s, 70s. Looks like it's part of that Dan Morris line. I bet you they were cutting a lot of it for this last week. This is white on white. I don't know if you can see the little stripes of white on top of the white. I don't know if I can read the name. Ramblings. all I can see is ramblings. P&B Basics. That's all I can read. It's green. QT Fabrics. Let's see. This might go with those dinosaurs. Cindy Shep. Or, I'm sorry, Sep. I apologize if I butcher any of these names. But it looks kind of grassy. It's like a nice grassy thing. It's a little Christmassy poinsettias. Add that through the Christmas collection. Oh, stripes. Yikes, stripes. To the place I belong. I don't recognize this or the designer, but again, yikes, stripes, that's fun. Who is this? This just has bring your own sunshine, listen with your whole heart. Just be. Some nice little inspirational sayings. It looks like it says contempos, choose to... Next up, we've got little coconut palms and pineapples. Again, part of one of the QT fabrics. Don't know the line. Again, you guys, this is still the scrap bag. This was all mushed into that bag. This again is a print. It's grays on grays. It's a little foggy, misty. It's a Barnatex. Again, a little something. Ooh, a little monotone, Christmassy cardinals, I guess. Cardinals always say Christmas, I guess. There you go. Barnatex. So something peddler for Barnatex. Next up. Oh, I've got a few things that look like they might be of the same line, kind of matching. That's beautiful. Grays and yellows. Again, QT fabrics. I'm going to just stack this up next to it because they look like they might be, like I said, from the same line. The gray, white, and yellow. These are nice. It's nice seeing something with those colors that, it's not lemons. They tend to just go with lemons once you get the yellow. Those flowers are really nice. This one, however, is Christmassy. It definitely has holly leaves in it. Rustic Village Christmas by Printed Sky Studios. Those are the birds. It's for the birds. Next up we've got a yellow background with polka dots of varying grays and bright yellow. It says QT fabric, so my guess is that it is part of that same line. Pull these guys out of the way. Again, QT fabrics. This is a like a navy blue background with aqua pink and yellow, kind of orangey flowers. Actually, I'm going to skip that one for a second because this is the same line as that, just with a different colorway. Again, QT. Oh, this is fun. I almost purchased this during the Destash, but they had, I think they were 5-yard cuts or something, and I just couldn't commit to it, but that's really fun. Contempo's Nightingale. Contempo's Nightingale. That's cute with the little birds as the color on the edge. And there is a little bit of sort of silver outlining each of the flowers. Next up, got a blue. This is it's got a nice blue, aquas, and definitely a black in it. Oh, and this looks like it's part of the Where in the World by Paula Nadelstern for Barnatex. We had that. Oh, it was the I don't remember the other Where in the World. Little piece of lavender, nice bit of lavender, bit of very light pink, bit of a solid blue, and a little slate blue. We've got a couple here that are very similar. They have, who's this? This is QT Fabrics. There's one that's lavender and the other is sort of a light orangey reds. And they have like, just little, they look like little ads from maybe the turn of the century. Old sewing machines, bodices, scissors, threads, JP coats. Those are cute. More of the Dan Morris fabrics. I have a nice little collection of those. Dogs, not cats. Yes! Scotty dogs. I know we've got the ongoing battle of dogs versus cats. We've got some dogs this time. This feels like it might be a little bit of a flannel feel to it, but it's thin. It's not like a thick flannel. Contempo's Choose ... We'll see. Oh, to go with our donkeys, we've got Vote, Vote, Vote. Vote, Vote, Vote. More of the War in the World. Some little pink flowers for spring. Take Me to the Place I Belong. Okay, Take Me to the Place I Belong. I think that we had the stripes. Yikes, stripes. Take Me to the Place I Belong. Must be part of the same line. Next up, oh, I'm going to skip this because we've got a little bit, we had another coordinating fabric there with the Take Me Home to the Place I Belong. Country Roads collection. A collection of lovely goods by Poppy Cotton. All right, putting the pieces together. The mystery. Nice. Just a few left here. No idea what that is, but it's just, it looks like a nice little piece to transition, tuck in somewhere. This here, it's got little tiny words. Country Road. Oh, I think this, it's the, yeah, this this fabric goes along with these other guys, the Country Roads, because it says on here, the misty mountains and Shenandoah River, I feel younger than the breeze as I listen to the radio. Memories of home far away. There's a teardrop in my eye when I hear the old country song on the radio. It takes me home like my country roads. I love it. John Denver. May he rest in peace. But yeah, it's the words of his song, Country Road, on there. Take me home, country road. Anyway, 2 pieces left. This is QT Fabrics. Now, I was curious about this when they showed this online the other day. Does it actually match up? Are they really? No, they're not. They're not. This measuring tape is not to scale, as you can see. Each one is about 3/4, maybe. And last up, we've got this little bit of cotton with no name, but it's a really pretty floral print. Not too bright. It's got some nice flowers in it, and that's that. That's everything from the scrap bag. And just as a quick little show and tell at the end, if you're wondering what in the world can I make with little bits of scraps from scrap bags, I've got a few little things. I've made little bags, a couple other bags. These are bags that, if you have the grunge box, the guys from Sew Yeah share the patterns for this bag. But you can find bag patterns out there online pretty easily. But yeah, anyway, hope you enjoyed the unboxing, and I wish you all scrap bags. Happy spring!